And so, we got ourselves a video just about now. We got ourselves a shiny Swablu! And that's how we gonna do it.
And that's why we're just got ourselves no shiny Almighty, no shiny Kabuto, no shiny Aerodactyl, and no shiny Holo.
So those are the first shinies. We've been trying to do as lots and lots and lots. And then some reason we had to keep on evolving that thing and then keeps on getting us shinies.
So we had to make sure we gotta keep on occupied.
Yes, we didn't make a 4 minutes video. We're outside. But for some reason, you guys, we did make a mistake about yesterday. It's not gonna happen anymore. So no more talk about the relationships and stuff.
Let's talk about the good parts.
Anyway, so we got ourselves it was rainy, it was downpour rain, and then after that, and it was just keep on sunny downpour rain. Well, good thing it was what you calling. So anyway, it's just because it's like you can manage somehow, but you don't manage anything.
It's like I said. That's what I said for a shiny. It's like when I said to everybody, like,
And we just saw Dave the Hunter.
yes, I can't believe it.
It's like, is that Dave?
I said, yes, it is.
But did you already know you were telling Emma you could stop watching videos of us? I told her. I told her if you don't want to watch it, that's fine. But she says, well, I do. But if she keeps watching your videos, yeah.
Anyway, we were talking about Carly too, and the Carly is a girl, and she what you call it?
Yes, Carly is a girl, but she already have a boyfriend. Some reason, me and her, we were taking down an Aerodactyl as like partnership. But she's Team Yellow and you're Team Red. I know. I don't forget I'm Team Yellow too, but
It's probably because you don't have to take it, but you know what? It's just you just need it for a shiny.
well, good thing I have like a few passes left. So I'm just trying to manage up the game, but some reason it's just everything's not working anymore. But it's probably because every time I talk to my people, I start talking too much, and sometimes I get myself a major headache. Sometimes.
Anyway, we went to the library today. We had Coca-Cola, and some reason it's $2.25.
That's pretty expensive for a pop. I know. But I'm trying to think which video we're gonna watch. I guess we'll watch so it's only yeah, you know what? Let's watch Jono. Actually, you know what? Let's watch these first. And then we're just gonna mute that. But anyway, it's some reason we got ourselves Donkey Kong. Everybody knows Donkey Kong.
Every time we used to watch Donkey Kong when we were like a kid, it was so serious. Because you got Diddy, you got Cranky, you got King Rule.
And plus you got Kenny and who's that other one? Oh yeah, Funky Kong. Oh boy. And plus, I'm trying to figure what's that other guy named Hester, or whatever his name is. But you know what? We used to like Donkey Kong because he's one of our favorites. I remember in Nintendo 64 when you had to face King Rule. I didn't face King Rule though. I had to face King Rule when he's made of cardboard. Oh yes, because that cardboard made out of wizards. Yeah, it's like why it was so funny when some people just managed that. It was like laughing at us like it's like, but you know what? The only thing you face King Rule when he's made of cardboard, you have to tear off the arm and then the neck part, so it doesn't move anymore.
And I remember when you had to face the final bosses. I remember when Donkey Kong faced that armadillo and with the one that has cannons.
And yeah, and we just defeat 1, 2, and 3. So the only thing you beat that armadillo is just get a barrel of dynamite and just explode it. So anyway, yes, and then the second part, Diddy had to face that big huge dragon with made of fire. And it's like, holy jeez.
That was pretty easy.
And then there was Tiny Kong. Tiny Kong had to face some kind of duck in the box. It's like a jack in the box, but you're right. It looks like a duck in the box. But yes. So anyway, yes. So the only thing is, if it just flips, look for a switch so it makes up a massive shock.
But I think there's also there was Lanky Kong. He has to sit on top of the boat and with the flashlight, and then it looks like a big flow of putting fish.
I think it's called it's supposed to be called a puff fish or whatever it is. But yeah.
You had to make sure you had to shock it before it grows smaller.
And then also you can manage is what's that called? Oh yeah, and then the last one is Chunky Kong. Chunky Kong can actually grow big, and then he has to face that big huge dragon, just like Diddy did. And then after that, you gotta punch him down, knock him to the lava.
And then the armadillo came back with a big huge giant missile cannon, and then that's it. Boom.
So, and then the final boss is the King Rule itself, the real King Rule. So you have to gather all the Kongs and defeat them. And that's why you don't want to get yourself destroyed. It's like you just get destroyed by everybody. Like, oh, but anyway, yes. Donkey Kong was just usually one of our favorites.
I remember we used to play the game called Mario Smash Brothers. You got like Donkey Kong, and then you got Diddy.
Yes, you get like Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Luigi, and then you got Kirby, and then you got the Pokemons like Pikachu, Ivysaur, Charizard, and Jigglypuff. Yeah, that was so dumb.
And then we got some animes too.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so everything was good so far when we were talking about Pokemon Go. Some reason we got ourselves some big, huge Mr. Understand It. It's just the way when we play Pokemon Go, you have to spin it. Like, we have to spin it. And then you curve in, and that's what happens.
Some reason that's why whenever you hit between a Pokestop, you ever haven't visited before. And I know what it is. Something like Kingston, Napanee, or what's that other one called? Nova Scotia? We probably might hit that there.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's just, we did really, really, really good. So, but everything's good, you guys. Like, everything's so good. Anyway, you guys, maybe we can probably do something better. I remember Nova Scotia has a lot of Pokemons. Yes, there was a lot of Pokemons down by Nova Scotia, and then after that, there was like lots of gyms to take, and then after that, we just do it. In that case, we're just doing as hard as we could. So, yes, and we did get some good Pokemon down there.
But none of them were shiny.
Yeah, but now you can finally have a chance to get a shiny, so. Okay, you guys, I think all the if for creation is good or not. So that's why we're just gonna keep on going just to do it. But let's talk about the different color Pokemons. I think the reason why the Pokemon Go is doing great job for this year, and that's why, because you don't get anything good. I know the reason why you ever get something, and after that we just managed to do what do we just manage, you guys? You you got yourself some eggs. Yeah, some reason that gets me so mad because of that what you call it, that Magby was getting me there and 5 clover egg, and then it was up from a shiny. And I know it's like it's like 5 clover eggs. They always just stops you. But yeah, but you know what, Lewis? That was pretty amazing when you cut yourself 5s. But then I had to Mareep from a 10, then Dratini, and then a Snorlax. So Snorlax is very, very good, so that's why. So that's why we're just gonna do. So that's why we're just doing as hard as we could. But anyway, you guys, I hope you liked this video. Or the comments, whatever. Make sure to subscribe Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong is a very big, huge monkey, and he loves eating bananas.
I remember when the bananas used to have different colors.
Donkey Kong bananas was yellow, and then Diddy Kong bananas was red. Then Chunky has green, Lanky has blue, and Tiny had purple. So those are the ones you want.
Okay, so make sure you hashtag what's that called? Yes, we did talk about Super Mario's Smash Bros. It was one of the best games you ever played. And then after that, we did really good playing it.
And then make sure you subscribe. We were talking about the future of Nova Scotia, just catching Pokemons there. But okay, you guys, until then, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow's video.
And make sure we show some respect for the videos for next time.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing it every day. So anyway, until then, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.
And you know you had to say it, but get a little bit crack-a-lackin',
get a little bit chimichangas,
and get a little bit of catching more Pokemon.